I never understood why Dracula only went after young women. If it was just the blood, why not hit a retirement home? It's like a sleeping buffet. He doesn't even need to sneak in. Just says, I'm here to see Barbara, Gladys, or Mabel, whatever. And they would let him in. I don't know why my vampire voice sounds Jewish. I mean, can you picture a Jewish vampire? I told him no windows facing east. It's going to take a month to be pale again. Anyways, he'd walk around with a Capri Sun straw, taste testing as if each neck was a bottle of fine wine. Being like, aged to perfection. He hits a blood clot. Ha! I hate boba, maybe. You know he'd treat those ladies right. Dinner, dancing, a little necking, dinner again. But he better drain every drop, or we're facing an army of undead grandmas roaming the streets. You'd wake up to a tray of fresh cookies, sore cheeks, and a sweater that says, watch behind your ears, or else. Then they're calling the police to report skateboarders at night, loud music after 8 p.m., and even cats knocking over trash cans. Dracula's not spreading terror anymore. He just turned the city into a giant HOA meeting. I think abuelas, Latin grandmothers, would make the best vampire hunters. Dracula's biggest weakness is garlic and needing an invitation. Abuelas own both. She's cooking with enough garlic to kill a horse. Before you even step inside, she's at the door. Who are your parents? Where are your job? You think you're too good for a jacket? And by the time she's done, Dracula's apologizing, going home hungry, and working on his resume. Even if he does get in, every inch of that house is Jesus, candles, crosses, hologram Last Supper. It's basically a church with better food and more yelling. Dracula would burst into flames just looking for the bathroom. Yeah, forget Van Helsing. Send 3 abuelas. Dracula wouldn't survive the appetizers. He'd leave starving, but somehow holding a Tupperware full of tamales. And if Dracula were real, immigration debates would be over. Forget a border wall. Just line the block with Latin families. Dracula's like, too much garlic, too many crosses, and everyone keeps asking, ¿Dónde está tu mamá? Can you imagine being super old and then becoming a vampire? You're not buying a coffin. You're buying a Tempur-Pedic coffin. 10,000 pairs of Dr. Scholl's and dentures just so you can bite somebody without your teeth falling out. Your victims aren't scared, they're just playing keep away. While you're screaming, come on, I'm sick of eating rat puree through a straw. And then you transform into a bat and forget about your saggy vampire balls. One's bigger than the other, so you're zipping through the night like a drunk parade balloon, bouncing off church steeples. Those things hang so low they trail behind you like a leash kid at a county fair. You don't even hear your wings, just the sad thup, thup, thup as I smack every rooftop on the way. Stoop too fast and they wrap around a lamppost. Now you're dangling upside down, squealing, somebody untangle me please. And just when you think you're in the clear, Van Balsing, the vampire taint hunter, yanks you out of the sky like a dog on a leash. He stares you down and goes, Hey, Dracula, you forgot to talk this. Yeah, that's the curse of the old vampire. The only time when hanging around is a death sentence.